Where you at? Where you been? Taking pictures of my own expense.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. With you, Evan McPherson, getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That one's complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down, Jackson. Out to his right. There he goes again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's to the rookie, DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Play action now, Jackson. That's caught. It's Lambert-Smith. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Jackson up top again. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden, the second.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? To the air one more time with Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. Gonna go for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, middle.
Again, it's Jackson. And this will pay off. It is caught. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That ties the game at 7. McPherson, the kickoff.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and
10. Jackson now. Looking to set up the screen, but it's broken up and incomplete. They were right there on that one defensively. And that's going to bring up third down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
7 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. On play action, here's Jackson. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bengals 7.
After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Gun. Stop. 180, 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Here's Brown. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Throwing is Burrow. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 16 yards.
11.
Bengals first down.
Go right here with Brown. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 46. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6. At the
Burrow.
46-yard line.
That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11. 11. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. Look at back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Ravens
11. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's third and 7.
Here we go. 12. 180. Plays hot. 12, 12, 12. The hot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They're going to motion the tight end over here. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go. 180. Right up. The hot.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. They'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the ground, this is Perine. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
A 7-yard gain.
12.
For Bengals first down.
Now, Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
11 brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the
11,
5-yard line.
11, mighty. 11.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Good blocking, and he's in. Mike Gesicki, touchdown, Bengals.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
coaching. Yo.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out. The Bengals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. And nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
36-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey. Go ahead.
From the gun, Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Forced out wide. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
DC, right? Nice shot. He changed it.
Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Jackson looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Keandre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
24-yard line.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Gun. Start. 180. 11. 11, Tommy. Start.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Completion. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be second down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Now Brown. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and
11.
To throw is Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. Set to go now on first and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much there. A yard or two down to the 48. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On one, ready?
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
Now, Burrow. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. On the zone read. it's Mitchell. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Third and long for Jackson. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That was incomplete. Crawford outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
MT. Here we go.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Mike Green is there on the stop.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Tate.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusupov. They're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Bengals. First down.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the
play action now. It's Burrow. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
11.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Gun. Stop. 180. Let's up. 12. 12. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Stop.
Burrow here on second down. Down the field, he's got Warren. he will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That was good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
A tight end in motion now. On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Ravens 1st down.
To throw is Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll motion over Samuel. Jackson now on 2nd down. Trying to set up the screen for Mitchell. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Shut up!
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. He runs with it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. That is awesome. What a job on the scramble. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will go up by 7.
Bengals 35.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Tape. 180. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Big play coming up. This is third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
12. Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. This one intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Ravens. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On first and 10, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
11 MT. Let's get set.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
On one, ready?
Here's first and 10.
11, gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. They find Brown out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Here we go.
Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
DC, ready? DC.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Second down. Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. From the gun, Jackson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
First down, Ravens.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. Again, it's Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On third down, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. He's going to have a Ravens first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And the Baltimore first down.
Now it's Jackson. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. It's a gain of 10.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Down inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 2. 11. Here we go.
First down throw for Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
On 1, right?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
11. Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and
here we go.
Hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Here we go. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
11.
Back to throw, Burrow. Down the field, he's got Warren. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And this long win